Hello there, Traditional Tarot. This is Kylie. I am now going to do a reading for Cancer. So let's get straight into it. Just realise not everything will resonate with you. Take what will, leave what doesn't. I usually start with a quick bit on the astrological weather, where the houses and where the planets are in your houses at the moment, and anything else we need to look at. Temperance. So I'll just get started with Cancer at the moment. Mars is retro in Gemini, which is the 12th house. So the 12th house, that's all the stuff that could be not up front and in the known. I think, just be aware of any speaking that might just pop up and be a bit out of character or anything like that. Mars is usually, it is the planet of, conflict, opportunities, passion, getting going. So just that could help, but things could pop up that you're not really aware of, or there could be some fated things coming your way which are good. I've got to say that you do have a T-square at the moment, which is in your 5th, 11th and 8th house. So that's Venus, Uranus and Saturn, 3 very strong planets. So this is in your relationships and friends. So you might have some weird stuff going on, some misunderstandings with business and financial flow maybe. We do have a lunar eclipse on the 8th of November, and that is in your 11th house. So your 11th house is, again, it's sort of social groups, clubs, hobbies. You may want to start a new hobby, because a lunar, eclipse is quite strong energy. You could be, joining a few new social groups or starting a new side hustle or a hobby. There will be change. Jupiter's in retro at the moment, so there could be maybe some new love. You might have some new diet plans or anything like that coming your way. Okay, let's get into it. That's a little bit of it about your astrological weather. So there's quite a bit going on, but let's get into it. Mother, Father God, and the Holy Spirit, shine your light on the viewer. Let the divine intelligence of the card come through with a clear message and for Cancer's highest good. What does Cancer need to know here and now? Love it. We've got the Sun. You know what? This eclipse may be really good for you. It's time now for you to jump any of those hurdles and go riding bareback into the sun. I love seeing that. That's a wonderful sign. So let's get into it though. Okay, first one is you. Okay, you may have just been through a bit of heartache, separation. Ooh, okay. I love that this is on the bottom, because you have been going through quite a bit now to get to where you are here. We will have a look at that, because at the moment you've been through some stormy weather. This is the 3 of Swords, so it's very much emotional. Things have really hurt you. You have been through a bit, and you've had to, there could have been someone that, it could have been a long term or someone that you have been on equal grounding with for a long time. It could be a partner, it could be a family member, it could be even yourself. You may have really upset yourself with with how you've reacted or what you've done. But at the moment, I love that the sun's come out, because this is, you're learning, you know, we are on our own divine path, and there will be, you know, there are shadow sides of ourselves that we need to learn about, and for it to come out. And usually when you're with a partner, it could reflect, you know, those shadow sides that need to come out in play. So just be careful, you know, just be careful that you don't be too harsh on yourself, Cancer, because you are a water sign, you are emotional. And I think you're quite spiritual as well, you know that. So I'm hoping you, with being spiritual, you're aware that the only person that can really bring themselves out of the stormy weather, of course, is yourself. Okay, and you know, maybe life dished you out something that it was meant to be, for you to do your journey. But you know what I like about this is, even though it was time for something to move on here, the universe, there's some communications going on. It could be, you know, over the internet, or maybe, you know, you might be back on a dating site, or they may be, and they've been, you know, they're still looking at the past and spilt milk and things like that, so they're still carrying a bit of baggage, and I think it's time. I think it's time for you to turn your back. It is time, and only you can do this, because a new passion can be coming in at any moment, or new news, or there's something coming in. This usually means communications, but you know, it's time to let go of the past. You know, you may have been dished out something. See here, if this person in the Five of Cups basically means that you're still in sorrow, you're still looking at the cups that have been spilt. You know, instead of, if you take that cloak off and turn around, you'll find that you've still got a lot. You need to look at gratitude and what you have now. Leave what's happened, water under the bridge, and just know at any moment you can take that cloak off, look at what you really have, and you can climb that bridge across to your, you know, new horizons, new homes, new ventures, new land. Just know that, but it's up to you to do that. Again, you know, look at all these cups that you have here filled, but you're just not happy, you're just disgruntled, you're disappointed about what's happened and what's going on. You might be a bit confused about it all. So let's get some clarification. Some clarification for my Cancerians, my sensitive crabs. I'm a Cancer rising, so I totally get where your feelings come from. Okay, one more. Let's get some clarification for the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, you know, there could have been even a third party here, or a group of people who have really stabbed you, you know, really hurt you in some kind of way, and you're wondering, what the hell did I do? What the hell's going on? Move on. Move on. The eclipse is a great time to move on. Okay, clarification. Yeah, you've got the Five of Cups again under that. You really need to move on. Well, let's move on. Let's do something here to help you move on. You know, you've got the Five of Cups that have come out twice now, and the Four of Cups on the bottom. Whatever's happened here, this stormy weather and disappointments really knocked you around some. Look, I recommend you get out there, and you've got the social aspects, like in your 12th house at the moment, and things happening in the houses where you know, your lunar eclipse. Lunar is in your 11th house of Taurus. Wow, Taurus. What about getting out and having a look through beautiful things for your home or for yourself, doing something that will make you feel grounded and in your home, you know, putting some plants in your home, or looking for pretty things, something that will help you just be in gratitude, you know. It could be linen, it could be anything, because you know, Cancer, we love our homely stuff, we love our family. Disappointments in love can really hurt you as well, because we're very much, you know, the fourth house. So everything that we do, in a way, we do represent home, you know, family roots, home, all those type of things. Let's keep on going here. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. You've got the Two of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Cups. I love this. Four of Swords. Clarifying. Oh, okay. The Four of Cups. You've got the Hermit. Processing under the Eight of Wands. And again, Three of Swords. Wow. If only, if you could see what I could see, I should just bring them up. But you've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. You know, you've got 4 coming up 3 times. 444. That means the angels are with you. They're helping you through this process. And 5, as I said, you know, you've got the Five of Cups coming out twice. They're helping you process this. They're helping you through. Just know that they are there. Ask for their help. Ask. Say, angels, I just need to clear my head. Help me clear my head. Angels, when I see this person, help me keep calm. Angels, make me become aware of how to let go of what has happened. Maybe, you know, concentrate or become aware of your thinking to let it go. Angels, help me become grateful. Show me something that's magic. You never know. Could come true. But seriously, there's some stuff that's been going on here. And I've got clarifiers that come out that just basically say the same thing. You know, you've got, this is the separation, stormy times, heartbreak, upset, upheaval. We could see the stormy weather and the 3 daggers through the heart. It could be friendships, it could be a lover, it could be family, and this is the same thing here. You've got the Five of Swords, which clarifies that. It's upset your home, it's upset your, you know, it has got something to probably do with home and security and family. But just know that you can change this. It has to start with your own energy. It has to start with your own thoughts, separating your thoughts and getting rid of them so that you can fill your thoughts up with gratitude. And nice things. Go and buy a bright, beautiful, you know, bit of clothing. Get your nails done. Do something for yourself. We've got the Two of Cups, clarifying the Two of Cups. You could get to see the different decks and what you have. But it's basically, it is a partnership, either you. It's an even balance of standing on an even keel of giving love, knowing you're divinely protected. You could have a new love coming in, but I do believe with the other cards that have come out here, this is all about sorrow, and this is all about reconnecting with yourself and realising that you're the most important person, and you should be loving yourself. You should be giving yourself love. So, you know, this could be your hand holding your higher self, your soul's hand, and saying, you know, the inner child or those type of things, and hurts, things like that have happened. We've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. You know, it's your thinking mind that's really holding you back too. You know, the Four of Swords is okay, you're over what's happened. it's now time to rest. Okay, Four of Swords is put up your swords, put up your fighting sticks, put them down, I mean, and get into, make yourself a really good comfy bed after having a bath or something like that, and rest. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you just to go inside your own home, your own mind, your own thoughts. Be very aware of any negative thoughts and turn them around as soon as you can. Or let them go. Have a ritual where as soon as you cross, open the door to your home, empty your head. Empty your head of everything, and this is going to be your place of rest and solitude, and just rest as well. Take care of yourself. Take care of your diet. Maybe start looking at high vibing it a bit with foods. Meditation. Put on some earphones, and if you don't know how to meditate, learn to meditate. Having your own time, doing your own thing. You need to heal. Now's the time to heal. Because you're really processing things, news and things are coming in. You may be going in a new direction. But what this is saying is, the Hermit, in order for you to move on and look at a new direction, you really need to, spend some time. That's just quick movement. That's moving on, yeah. So just spend some time, while you're resting. Go inside. It's time for you to climb another hill, but not right now. You've been through a lot. This year may have been a lot for you. The planets are doing amazing things. And I do believe this is saying rest up. Go inside. As soon as you go inside, the Hermit it'll shine a light on your new path, okay? Something. You might have a new social group. You might decide to move on. You might have a hobby. Get into it now. It's a good time now to start something that you love. Just take little steps towards it, even if it's just a budget or a plan. Okay? This is just clarifying. I'm ending this with the start, okay? So there's your Five of Cups. This is still looking at spilt milk. They don't deserve your energy, okay? They're on their own journey. It's you are the only one who can pick you up, okay? This is the heartbreak. Because you can move on. Time for you to move on for heartbreak. At the moment, this is your first two cards. It's a wonderful reading. I love how Spirit does this. Because these are your first two cards. It's just the opposite. At the moment, it's heartbreak, and you're learning how to let go. Once you let go, you'll be no more. Okay? It's a mind thing that you need to get going on. Okay, let's move forward. I might give you. Let's do an Angel Whispers card. Get that Epsom salt bath out. Light some candles. Just sit and empty your head and look at a candle. Feel the magic of outside, just the energy of a tree or an energy. Just feel for energies, and look for your own energies. You might be a bit more intuitive than a lot of water signs are. Like your Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer can be very intuitive. This reading is all cups and swords. I love that you do have, or you have had 3 fours come out, because you are divinely being watched by angels. Just know that. Look for signs. Look for signs. One more. Okay. Rest and relaxation is essential. beautiful card. As I was saying, it really is essential for you right now. We all have a fundamental need to take a break, okay? It's time for you to take a break. I love how the cards. Can you see that person snuggling up there? It's a water sign too. See how that is just do what you need to do. Go back to being a child when you're in your bed. Get those real fresh sheets. Clear your head. Do some meditation and fill it. Fill it with some inspiration, you know. There's plenty on YouTube. Time to relax and rejuvenate. You're very resilient, you're very strong. You've been through a lot. You really have. Oh, and one of these. Let's do an affirmation. I am. Let's see. Affirmation for Cancer. Affirmation for the viewer. What's a good affirmation for the viewer right now? Cancer. You don't, even when you're feeling sad and you want to move on, you know, walk away from anything that makes you feel like you're not a queen, like you're not a princess, okay, like you're not your whole world. Walk away from it. But you can always meditate on this beautiful card, the Sun. Just feel it. Okay, just do it quick. Oh, okay. Oh, Divine Feminine. We've got 2, another 4. You are divinely watched over here. I see the angel. I am renewed with the dawn of each new day. I am renewed with the dawn of each new day. Fill yourself up with happiness. Breathe in the life force, you know, the prana. There's just so much you can show gratitude for. And 10. I honour and nurture the divine feminine within me. Divine feminine. I do love this card too. 10 is good. 10 is the end. 10 is also time for new beginnings. Do what makes you feel feminine. You know, Cancer, you do have that beautiful feminine quality, sensitive quality about you. Whether it's in your speech or your mannerisms, it's like a vulnerability, you know. There's only strength in vulnerability as well. Okay, Cancer. Thank you for your time, and please take what resonates. There's a lot here, and I will see you next time. Thank you.